Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on version 2.1. I'm the Bearded OG, and in this episode, we are going to take on the Jeff Lon Zuckerberg mansion here. We have a nighttime quest to restore the power generators, and we are going to probably move pretty quickly through it just because this is a very large, Tier 4 POI. And, yeah, that's the plan. So, a couple things. First, we have a mailbox here. Let's check that. Okay. And I've got 1 point to spend. That's going to be our final fortitude point. We're putting it into fortitude mastery. Boom. And we are now almost 300 points, 284 points of health. And quite tougher than before we did that. So now our shift moving forward is going to be to perception. We're going to be working on Deadeye, Demolitions Expert, the Penetrator, Salvage Ops, and then, of course, Perception Mastery. Everything in here is pretty good except for Blood Rush, because that's only for spear users. So I really wish they wouldn't have made some of these exclusive, but, they did. But the rest of them are pretty good. This one's okay. We harvest dukes from all kinds of different shit. A harvest steel from cars, gun safe, shopping carts. That's good. Spear and rifle primary attacks cause bleeding damage. I'm not sure. When they say rifle primary attack, are they mean shoot from the hip? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Blood Rush is the one that we don't like, and then long shot, rifle shots deal 50% more damage. So that's what we're going to be working on. Okay, so I am parked, as you can see, out in front of the mansion, but we need to go over there to start it. And if you guys happen to have watched my vanilla series for 1.0, we made a base out of this place. This was our base, and so but I haven't been back into it since then. And so I'm fairly familiar with the place just because, again, it was our base. But there's probably a few things that I don't remember about it. So... Oh, shit. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Whew, that was scary. God damn it. All right, let's take this. That wasn't off to the best start we could have had. Shit. I never did take that other point in position 2, so we're going to have to deal with this, but maybe that's why I decided to bring a steroid with me. Let's also take the vitamin 2 just so we're protected against infection for a little while. And what did the bear drop for us? Pretty good stuff. We got a couple handgun magazines, 44 Magnum Quality 3. And of course, we'll take all of that. Okay, let's go. Right, so we got to go this way. This is actually, this closet and this hallway is where I put my crafting stuff in the in our base in version 1.0. So we're gonna have some Zeeks to deal with in here and then in the garage. Ooh, scary. Guess she's dead. Nobody in there. Okay. Let's close that just in case zombies try and come at us from outside. I also had a lot of crafting in here in the garage too. So it was basically this area in the garage that was our crafting stuff. Okay, that's locked. We'll check these vehicles. Got some luggage and a pink SUV. Don't care about that stuff. All right, now can we? Trying to remember how we opened the door. That's locked, so it doesn't want us to go in there yet. That leads down to the underground area. Trying to remember how we get the door open just so we can get back out to the vehicle. I'll figure it out. I think maybe we actually do that upstairs. Some cloth, that's good. More cloth. And even more cloth. We'll take it. Is that a thing? Nope. Water. Okay, let me quickly get rid of some stuff here. Okay. And we're going to get jumped in here. Let him poke a hole in the door and then we'll blast him. Okay. Shows a switch over that way, but I think we have to go up through here, if I remember right, to get to that. So before we do that, let's go over here. Check the purse. Cabinet. That door is locked. Okay, let's go back here. Take him out. There's something... Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Okay, this door is unlocked. We're gonna get zombies in here. We got 2. So far, it hasn't really been, like, huge rushes. Hold still. Can't go that way. Okay, we'll check this stuff. And this door is unlocked. This is the server room. Got some honey, so if we do get infected. Alright. Okay, so that's a passageway there. And I believe that's the way we have to actually go. But let's go back here so we can get into this loot room, which we have to do from going up through here. So we sneak in here and then come out this way. Break this stuff. And down into the wine cellar. Or ammunition. Alright. Gotta dump some more shit here. Gonna leave the brass in there because we have plenty of it. Grab that stuff. That's just water. Okay. Alright, now let's go this way. I think this is locked, right? Yeah. That's locked as well. Like I said, we have to kind of move fairly quickly here just because we got to get to the generator before morning. We have to do 2 of them. One's going to be out in the backyard, and the other one's going to be down in the the bunker underneath the house. There's zombies in there, huh? One zombie here. Okay, check these. Yeah, that leads out to this room. Got a footlocker with one of those. Nice. All right, is there... Let's check the clothes pile here. What is this? Assassin outfit, sneak effectiveness, 18%. I think we'll scrap that. Because if we do end up doing a stealth build before we're done with this playthrough, I will make the good stuff anyway. Okay, I guess we came through there. Go around this way. Check the toilet. Alright. Outside we go. Oh, shit. There's 3. Down with that sickness. All of these areas that you see up here with the bushes and stuff, I turned all of that into garden plots, and that's how I grew my crops. It was a fun base. Alright, let's check over here. A couple of potatoes. I don't want any of that. We'll eat those just for a little bit extra food. And we probably better chase it with at least a 1 red tea. Got a cupboard here. Nope, I'm not grabbing that stuff. Okay, so the first Jenny's right over there. But we're also going to trigger... some zombos, and the last time I did it, there was a demo amongst the zombs that we triggered. And we were in the desert too. We're in the wasteland here, so. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get rid of that for those. We can get rid of 1 oil, and we can get rid of this by turning it into that. We're going to have to make a trip back out to our vehicular. Okay, so that's the first generator. That zombie bear must be on the other side of the fence, so I think we're okay from it. Don't care about the gunpowder so much. We'll also scrap that. Leave that stuff there. Okay, leave those. I think I got both of them. In case we have to bail, that's why I want to kill these guys. Kill all of these bad beds. Well, not going to be able to effectively take him out without headshots. Oh, here we go. Did he drop an orange bag? Yeah, he did. Okay, we're gonna have to grab that. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go back here. And I'm just gonna put a couple of things in here so we have room to grab whatever is in there. Oh, yeah, I guess my leg's still fucked up. Oh, right. My, You did? Yeah. My, whatchamacallit wore off. The, oh god, what do you call it? Oh, look at that. Nice. Steroid. That's what I'm trying to say. My steroid wore off. So, we're just gonna have to endure the pain, because I don't really have much other choice. Alright, I'm gonna leave that stuff in there. In fact, you know what I think I'll do, now that I think about it? Well, maybe we better not do this until we do this next fight. But I'm gonna actually dump everything in here. And I'll come back for it later. Okay, so, what we need to do is the Ginny. Let's finish looting first. Is it over here that triggers the zombies that come from down there? Or maybe it's probably the generator activating the generator itself. Okay. Shut up. Okay, here we go. We'll have to throw the switch. That's what's going to bring the pain. Okay, so we got that one done. All right, here we go. Got a couple of vultures. Yep, there's a demo. Right, that takes care of them. Run away! Alright, we dealt with the demo. Kill these guys too, because we can. Okay. Now what we're going to do is this. Let's keep all of this with us. Oh, we probably don't actually need that much ammo. We've got a full stack of those, so we're good to go there. I'm going to bring this and this. And I think we're good otherwise. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go into here. Nice big kitchen. I loved this kitchen, man. Nope, don't care about that. Don't particularly care about those, but whatever. Alright, I think I might have missed one cabinet or something, but who cares? Got a couple more armor magazines. Okay, good. We can make quality 4 armors now. That's a wonderful thing. I see 3 zombidoos. Okay, that takes care of all of them. Alright, I'm gonna bust this open. Just so we can go out to the front. Got some books here. Not too bad. That wasn't the supercharger. Door's locked. All right, let's go upstairs. It's 2:50, so yeah, you know what? We need to step things up here. It's getting late. Let's loot that. I'm gonna be a little more selective with the looting now. Okay, they're both dead. Oh shit. Of course you had to do that when I started reloading. We're infected. Alright, we're gonna eat that. And we're gonna eat this. And we're gonna take that. Take that. And take this. Damage mitigation. Yeah, let's hold off on that. Yeah, we're going to leave that stuff there. Okay, this just opens that door back up. There's something important in here? I don't remember. There's that. Oh, right. Okay, I remember doing this. This gets us to the master bedroom, which I know we need to go to. Don't remember exactly what. There's a switch maybe in here. Okay, we'll come back for that safe later. Let's check these. Or this, I guess. Nope. Waste of time. Eat that. Okay, I think we're supposed to parkour up here. Ugh, fuck. Alright, we don't have time to fuck around with this. Oh, we will take this, though. All foods that we can just eat straight up. Not used in a recipe. Oh god, we're running out of time. Okay. I mean, will it still let us do it if morning comes? I don't remember. Let's check this real quick. Rogue, sneak effective, scrap. Got another munitions here. Just grab all of that. All right. I don't remember how we get down below. There's another thing there. Honey. Okay, let's just go into the garage and break through that door because I don't remember. Or was I... Okay, wait a minute. Was it still through the bedroom? Oops. This way. That door's locked. The gun safe. Oh, yeah, here we go, here we go. This is where we need to go. Okay. The shit's gonna hit the fan. Now, so what we're gonna do is... oh, okay, let's go this way. Yeah, we drop down through there, and then all hell breaks loose. So, let's just get ready for it. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go in here. Here's the underground bunker. Okay, it's morning. So I don't know if it'll let it... Oh, what the hell? I don't know if it'll... Oh, God. Whew. Okay. I don't know if it'll let us continue it just because we started it at night. One way to find out, right? There's the Ginny there, so I think we need to go... This is a loot room. This is not the way I'm supposed to do it, but I'm just going to do it this way. Okay, it's letting me activate it. Maybe it does let you finish it as long as you've... Anybody coming? As long as you've started it at night. It's been a while since I've done one of these night quests, so I don't remember. Awesome. Oh. Okay, where are they at? Somebody over that way. I think there's Psalms back this way too. Okay, let's check this. Why can't I can't check that. That's weird. Just hitting E and it wasn't doing anything. Yeah, it's bugged out. Why are all the laptops sitting up at an angle too? That's really bizarre. Nobody behind that? Okay, let's bust this open. Whoop. What the fuck? Did that happen to me last time? I don't remember. Alright, this is the laboratory. Okay, I can search that. There we go. Well, our leg's not bunged up anymore though, so we don't need to take the steroid. Okay, so these are just like living quarters. Some med supplies. Alright, we'll take this. I'm gonna get rid of this and this. Oh, probably also need a bacon and eggs and a red tea. And we can turn this into one of those. Save us a little bit of room. There we go. Time to charge. That's all well and good, but it's the rocket launcher that I really want to get to. And this is a bathroom. Old Jefflon was all ready for the apocalypse. Okay, that takes care of all that. That room's bugged. Nope, don't care about that. A little bit of coffee. Okay, so this is just a storage room. Don't know if that's a thing or not. Nope. This is the loot. Okay, that goes back up to the garage. I remember that now. This goes into the hydroponics. Check these for seeds. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with that stuff. Workbench toolbox with a nice wrench in it, but not really that big of a deal to us at this point. Okay, let's go up. There should be a thingy. A switch. Staff only. Thought there was a switch for that. Oh. It's not in here. Let's go back this way. Don't see a switch in here. Here we go. That's what we were looking for. Gun rack. Okay, we'll have to come back. Well, actually, don't care about that or that or that. And don't even really care about those things, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure if I was even hitting him. We'll just eat that and take the 7.62s. Okay, now let's go back here and grab those things. Knife guy. We got a skill point. All right, so let's take... I want to make sure we are ready or as effective as we can be on the Horde Night with explosives. So we're going to put our first point into Grenadier Initiate, which gives us 10% more damage and 5% greater chance for dismemberment. Okay, we'll turn both of those into this. And we'll grab some more fort bites. Nope. And we have another safe. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this safe. But what I'm going to do is go up. Is this a 5,000 hit point? Yeah, I'm just going to break this. Then we'll go up and drop stuff off. And come back down and do the main loot. And then I've got a couple of safes upstairs that we got to hit too. And our stash in the backyard. Let's ditch the cornmeal for that so we don't have to come back here. There, and that opened up. And this should lead out into the garage. This was my storage room in here. So I lined this whole place with storage. There we go. Let's check this. Yeah. Not interested. Got a snake over there. Okay, throw all that stuff in there. Okay, grab that. Nice. Savage Country. Nice compound bow, but we already have 2 blue compound bows that we found. A crooked medical supply. Pass and gas. Use that, get rid of that, take the wheel. Nope. I'm gonna take one fucking bone. Shoddy Messiah. And the main loot. Don't think there's anything in here that we care about. Jesus Christ on a bicycle. I can't believe this. Oh, man. Okay. Enforcer gloves, fuel usage. Nah, scrap that. Scrap those. Read that because we can, and then take the rest. Okay. I'm gonna go, yeah, so we can't loot those books either. That's really weird. Something's definitely buggy about this place with all this floating stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go drop off the stuff. I'm gonna go into the backyard and grab the stuff that we stashed, and then I will meet you at Joel's for our turn-in. Machete, quality 2. Very nice. Fucker.
Top of the morning to you. We've got, here's your pay. Good job.
All right, I guess we need to do 1 handyland or 6 of whatever the hell's in here.
Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
All right, sell that to you, that to you, that to you. This.
Come back soon. We restock daily.
Daily. What the hell is that even about? Daily. Iron Knuckles quality 5.
Welcome, welcome, one and all.
We'll sell these since we're here.
Come back soon.
Okay.
We restock often.
Fort Quonset, fetching. Let's do Judy Witch. Haven't done Judy Witch in a long time.
You look like you could handle yourself. Hey, you're a real go-getter.
Also, if we take a look at our jobs, we are 20 away. Well, actually only 10 away because we get... No. Only 5 away. Because we get 4 points per job. So we're only 5 away from tier 5, which will be nice. So that we can get a couple of tier 5s under our belt before we end the vanilla episode. Or, I'm sorry, vanilla series. All right, ladies and gents. In the next episode, we will go do Judy Witch. And let's see, it is 55 tomorrow. 56, I believe, is the next horde. And so we should be all ready to go with the horde base. I'll double check it just to make sure for that horde night. And in the meantime, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to take home. All of this. And even a couple things in here. Let's just grab that first. But I'll get that all sorted. And then we'll start tomorrow's episode at Judy Witch's residence. And go from there. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video. And we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Reverse! Please reverse. There you go.